During the budget hearing of the Department of Environment and Natural Resources at the House of Representatives on Wednesday, the agency's issuance of environmental compliance certificates or ECCs for Manila Bay reclamation projects was questioned by several lawmakers due to their potential negative environmental impact. Details from Jade Calabroso.
House Deputy Minority Leader and OFW Party List Representative Marisa Magsino raised concerns about the reclamation projects during the budget hearing in the House of Representatives for the DENR. This comes after President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. suspended all reclamation projects in Manila Bay following complaints on August 7th. Congresswoman Magsino questioned the agency's issuance of environmental compliance certificates or ECCs for the said project. For instance, the destruction of mangroves, habitat degradation of marine resources, and the loss of livelihood for hundreds of fishermen and their families in the area were highlighted as concerns. According to the Philippine Reclamation Authority, 13 reclamation projects covering around 6,000 hectares of water in Manila Bay were approved and given ECCs by the DENR.
Did we not foresee the complaint negative effects of these projects to the environment of the Manila Bay? Ang nakakalito po kasi, yung pong ating project is to have a clean water. Pero ang ginagawa po ng PRA ay sila po yung nagtatambak for the reclamation. So parang contradicting po. Did DENR coordinate with PRA on this project with respect to the objectives of the Manila Bay Coastal?
In our view, there is a contradiction between the reclamation and the rehabilitation of the bay. If a cumulative impact assessment is not conducted to mitigate the possible impacts of the changes in the environment that the reclamation may actually cause.
DENR is the primary government agency tasked with implementing the 2008 Supreme Court mandamus to rehabilitate and restore Manila Bay for recreational use and the development of fisheries resources.
The reclamation initiatives, Mr. Chair, were a completely separate initiative. And at this point po, in line with the President's directive, we are in fact supporting the assessment of the impact of these proposals on the work of the mandamus. This is the foundation of the cumulative impact assessment. We will be actually making our recommendations once the scientists have completed their study.
According to DENR Secretary Luizaga, the first batch of scientists invited to perform the cumulative impact assessment is led by Filipinos. They will also collaborate with foreign experts for advice, but the team responsible for the assessment will be headed by Filipino oceanographers, marine biologists, and other social experts.
The intention of the suspension for review is to actually conduct what is called the cumulative impact assessment, which means that instead of evaluating each and every project proposal individually, there will now be an effort to create a situation or a scenario wherein all these reclamation projects will actually occur and what impact that would be on the baseline condition of Manila Bay as we know it.
To this, Congresswoman Magsino requested the DENR to submit a written explanation for issuing ECCs for reclamation projects when an impact assessment has yet to be done.
Paano po nangyari na nabigyan po ng environmental or ECC ito pong reclamation project na ito? Kung ito po ay makaka-epekto doon sa inyo pong project na water sanitation, water cleaning, di ba po? In the interest of time po, pakisubmit na lang po.
Secretary Luizaga, on the other hand, assured that they will comply with Congresswoman Magsino's request. For God and my beloved Philippines, this has been Jade Calabroso, SMNA News.